Appreciate you. Sign when the engine starts, so we've gone straight back in the staging lane because they're going to send the Formula 500s out, which for the US watchers are micros, and then we're back out there for heat 1. We're starting out of 6, so third row outside. Appreciate you. That was a good start, boys.
I mean, sorry, it's spinning. It's sorry.
Yeah. I just no confidence early yet. You know what I mean? But that's me. That's not the car.
It didn't look bad.
No, I didn't feel bad.
No.
I just it just takes me a while to get gutsy enough to move up a little bit. That's all. I got caught up behind Beamish, and there's not enough on the bottom for me to get past because I was just on skates. So thanks, bro.
So it's in the bottom of the left now.
Yeah. There's nothing to grab onto, but that's that's cool. Like, I'm fine with that. Hey boys, can we get a scraper on the car, please? What's up, gang? All right, so first chance I've had a chance to talk to you today. Been a very busy one from first thing this morning until just now when I got out of the car for the heat race. So, yeah, been a really crazy couple of days, but yeah, we're hoping that tonight's the night that makes it worth it. Whew, we were in the car for a while just before. We went out there for engine starts, and then the Formula 500s went out after they had done the anthems. And then yeah, just sitting in the car for a while. It was blissed. It was really freaking hot there before, but yeah, I was sweating bullets, so it was nice to get out of the car. But so first heat went okay. I just got off the throttle too much and washed up towards the wall and let a car go by. And then I was behind Daniel Beamish in the 13 for pretty much the entire race. I tried desperately to get past him, but the only place there was to pass him was on the bottom, and there was nothing on the bottom. It was just a grease trap down there. So, yeah, engine's in good shape. The fuels, all the gauges are pointing the right way when it come back in. So we did lose a little bit of oil. One of the breather fittings sort of came loose a little bit. So we're going to give it a top up, and we'll go again. So yeah, I don't know what to say right now. I'm just kind of. I kind of want the night to be over in a way, not because I kind of want to, not because I want things to end, just because I want to know what our fate is. So yeah, we'll talk to you again after heat 2.
Down in the pits. We move to the first of our feature races, event number 14. It's the LS1 Sprint Car feature race. There's Rain Leeson giving the peace sign with Believe on the wing of his car. He'll be starting out of position number 10. Ahead of him on position 1 will be the 51 of Bailey Beckingham and the 6 of Craig Burgess, who both won the heat races earlier on tonight. And then Troy Beckingham and Mitchell Campbell on row number 2.
gang. I've wanted to make this video for a very long time. A little over 2 calendar years, and we finally finished our first feature race. Albeit a short one, it was only 12 laps, but I'm gonna take that and run. Obviously the excitement coming past the checkered was really exciting, but the relief that I felt later in that night, once we had packed up and gotten everything back in the shed, and when I made it home, was unreal. It was just such a monkey off of the back, and the best part about it for me was I felt like finally I had given the appropriate reward back to the people who have helped me over these last 2 years, and especially the partners that are on the car now and the crew that help me now. And the folks who have continued to stay with this channel and follow me on socials in that time and just not give up and not abandon me. I mean, I'm not sure like where the line is for somebody that has to, like, when do they stop supporting or following something that's just doesn't seem to be going anywhere. But there's still folks here after 2 years that are still as supportive as ever, and I'm extremely thankful for that. And I'm going to try and do this in increments, because I know I'm going to start rambling and F it up at one point. But yeah, just in this exact moment, just the feeling of relief and calm is something I haven't felt in a while. So while it would be impossible for me to individually name every person that's helped me out over the last 2 years, I do need to make very special mention of my partners that are on the car. Because without them, I don't have a motor, and I didn't get the motor dynoed, and I don't have those awesome brand new tires that I ran on Friday. It's just, yeah. So All Fire Garage, what they've done for me in the last 12 months, I don't think I'll ever actually get to properly repay them. I'm just in eternal debt to them, and eternally thankful for what they have done to me. Just very blessed that family reached out to me when they did, because otherwise the car would probably be sitting in a shed somewhere collecting dust, waiting long enough for me not to be embarrassed about selling a roller. So Park and Print, Mark and Marianne, they're unbelievably good to me, and time again they provide me with what I asked for on incredibly short notice. Most recently, these awesome new stickers that I asked for on about 2 days notice. And so yeah, they've also contributed financially to the operation as well. They helped fund the rebuild for the first motor. Just really great people. And if you're in your local WA and you need something printed, please go and see them. OTA Logistics. Like I said, the brand new tires that we ran on the weekend, those beautiful Hoosiers that are on the back, they were provided by OTA Logistics. I've gotten fuel from them before, and there's about 20 or so shocks in the shed at the moment, and I've only got 4 of them on the car. The rest of them I don't know what the numbers are, and I don't know what to use in what situations, so we're just kind of using the same ones for now. But if I get a chance to go and get all those other ones dynoed, it could open up a lot of different possibilities on how to change, what to change on race night that might help us out a little bit. Mend Australia, my buddy Tom, it's a men's mental health initiative that he started, and just really stoked that he came on board, because while I have just been wrapped up in my own stuff and I haven't been able to contribute much to that in the last 6 or so months, I still love what he's doing, and I love that he's trying to maintain that conversation, and just very appreciative for what he does. And super stoked to have something like that on my car as well. AdLife, home and commercial improvements. The reason that the motor was dynoed when it got built was because of AdLife. They paid the invoice to have that done, and we were able to show up to the track knowing that we had a good, strong, secure, reliable motor. That provided a level of just security and sort of the just showing up to the track sure that our stuff wasn't going to break was really something. To show up to night one knowing that we had a working motor was really great. DIY equipment hire. So the next 3 all came within days of each other, and I'm super stoked not to only have more stickers on board, but just again the support level is just insane. Jake at DIY, originally set us up with an oil change, an oil filter, fuel that never ended up getting used. But also, worth mentioning that the two rims that were on the back, on the rear end of the car, actually belonged to Jake. The reason I have those is because I didn't want to go to Bunbury without spare wheels, just in case I blew one up or hurt one. And he's like, "Yep, I've got a couple. Chuck those in there, take them with you." And he said just to hang on to them for a little while. So that's again, just having extra wheels at the track is unreal. And he's going to hook us up with fuel again for this coming show on Friday. And Jake is just a relentlessly generous person. And when I tell people that Jake has helped me with fuel or oil, everybody says the same thing. It's almost like there's a person there's no person that dude won't help. So ABP Freighters is actually Jake's dad. Again, it was just a chain, a domino effect. Jake's dad came on board, and ABP Freighters hooked us up with the fuel to get to and from Bunbury last time. Again, we didn't make it, but super stoked to still have them on board. I'll carry them with me for the rest of the season. And finally, Perth Isotropic Super Finishing. Just what they do is incredible. I've scoped out the socials. I've not seen it in person, but I've scoped out the socials, and the stuff that they produce is outstanding, just elite looking stuff. And just this morning, they reached out and said if there's no way we can help, with this upcoming show this week, then let us know. So again, just the support level I get from these people is insane. And actually, finally, Renowned Racewear. This one hasn't actually been properly announced yet, but Renowned has designed not only this most recent sticker, but this has actually this was originally designed for a shirt, and it's still going to be a shirt. I just haven't had a chance to actually order them yet because it's an out-of-pocket cost that I need to be cautious of with race days coming up. So look, if you need designs done, please contact Renowned, because it's really great work, and super stoked to have them in my corner. So okay, I think I'm going to cut this one here, I think. But just to throw a blanket over the whole thing, just the relief that I feel at the moment is just unbelievable. And I'm actually now excited for race day for the first time. Historically, when race day is coming up, I'm a nervous wreck, because I'm like, what's going to go wrong? Is the car going to start? What are we going to hit? What brick wall are we going to hit this time? It's been really easy just to focus on what could go wrong or the negatives. But now that we've completed an almost complete night's racing, I know I have a reliable motor. The fuel system is in good shape. As long as I don't screw it up, then we're going to keep finishing races. And that is so exciting to me. It means I can actually focus on getting better as a driver for the first time. More laps, more confidence, and just I'm really, really excited for what's coming ahead. And this Friday is going to be really, really special, because it is the Creaky Boys event, which is a feather in our cap as it is. To be able to race that show is really something special. But to do it at the Motorplex in front of that many people, this is the biggest show that the LS1 Club will ever race, really, until either we get another opportunity like this or we get to be on a Saturday show at the Motorplex. Just unreal exposure for the club. Super thankful to Gavin and the Motorplex for having us on that show. And from my perspective, it's great exposure for me, for my partners, for the channel and the socials, and it's it's just another opportunity to kind of help build what I'm building here personally. So I'm just mad excited. I cannot wait to get back on the track. What used to be nerves has now turned into almost pure uncut excitement. So I'm hanging out for it. This is a Monday that I'm recording this. I'm about to go down to the shop and do engine maintenance, and I think I've got to do something else today. I forget what though. But either way, the final thanks I have to give is to the Diamond Dogs. The names that are at the end of this video are all just regular folks who have, over the last probably 12 months, have all chipped in varying amounts of money to just help keep me going and pay for things and pay for parts. And it's quite literally saved this operation a few times when the business account has run dry because I've used up all my resources that my partners have given me. The Diamond Dogs program has come to the rescue. So all those names are at the end of these videos. They deserve just as much thank and praise as anybody else. The fact that regular folks would give their hard-earned cash to me to try and help me keep my dream alive is pretty special. And yeah, just eternally thankful to those people. So the names that are at the end of the video, thank you. And there's an anonymous donor in there that will remain anonymous, but they've been incredibly generous, and I do hope I get to meet them one day so I can shake their hand and thank them in person. Alrighty, gang, got a lot of work to do today, so I'm going to sign off and head down the shop. Thanks for checking it out. Appreciate it. Till next time, bye for now.